Just think. This tiny brain inside your head is actually a supercomputer that has more power than the largest supercomputer today. But the question is, how much memory can the human brain store? Is there a limit to this, like a mobile has 64 gigabytes or 256 gigabytes of storage? Or is our brain a system with unlimited storage? In today's video, we are going to unravel this mystery. We'll learn how our brain stores information, how much storage capacity it has, why we forget things, and most importantly, how to make our memory faster. So be sure to watch the video till the end, because in the end you will find some ways that can improve your memory manifold. The human mind is one of the most complex and mysterious things in this universe. According to scientists, there are about 86 billion neurons in our brain, that is, 86 billion small nerve cells. Each neuron is connected to thousands of other neurons. These connections are called synapses. It is estimated that there are more than 100 trillion synaptic connections in our brains. These connections form the basis of our thoughts, memories, emotions, and ability to learn. If we understand it in the language of a computer, then these synapses work like a hard disk where information is stored. But the difference is that the storage capacity of the brain is many times greater than that of any supercomputer. Now the question arises, how much memory can the human brain store? Scientists have estimated on the basis of many researches that the storage capacity of the human brain can be up to about 2.5 petabytes. 2.5 petabytes means about 2.5 million gigabytes. If you understand it in a simpler language, then it is so much data that you can store about 30 lakh hours of high-quality video in it, or save almost all the books of the whole world thousands of times. Think of it this way, even if you keep recording high-quality video day and night, it will take you about 300 years to fill that much memory. Think about it. This little brain inside our head, what a huge storage system it is. There is such tremendous potential hidden inside our little brain. But the human brain doesn't work like a computer. Our brain does not save data in files and folders like computers. It stores memories as a network. Whenever we learn something new neural connections are formed in the brain. And the more often we repeat a piece of information, the stronger these connections become. This is why things that are repeated over and over again are remembered for a long time, while things once heard are quickly forgotten. You can understand it like a road that becomes paved when vehicles run on it again and again. In the same way, the repetitive pathways in the brain become stronger. Our memory is divided into three main parts: sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory. The first, sensory memory. It is a very short-term memory, which holds the information coming from our senses for a few milliseconds. Like you saw something, heard a sound, or felt a scent. This information immediately goes to the mind, but mostly ends there. This information stays for a very short time and is forwarded only if the mind feels it is necessary. The second part is short-term memory, also known as working memory. The information in it lasts from a few seconds to a few minutes. For example, if you are told a mobile number, you can remember it for a while. But if you don't write it down or repeat it over and over again, it is forgotten in a matter of minutes. Most of the information we use in our daily lives resides in this memory. The third and largest part is long-term memory. It contains memories of our whole lives. Childhood conversations, school days, friends, family, experiences, skills learned, language, cycling, driving, all of these are part of long-term memory. And the most surprising thing is that no fixed limit of long-term memory has been found. Scientists believe that the human brain can store almost unlimited information. That is, as long as our mind is healthy, there is room for new memories in it. Old memories do not fade, but their connections weaken, so that we do not remember them easily. This is the reason why many times we feel that we have forgotten something, but when the right signal is given, the same memory suddenly returns. Now the question is, why do we forget things? Do we run out of memory? Actually, forgetting is a necessary process of the mind. If we start remembering every little thing forever, then our mind will be filled with useless information and it will be difficult to pay attention to the important things. So the brain gradually weakens unnecessary memories. You can understand it like this, like when the storage in the mobile is full, we delete unnecessary files, so that there is room for the necessary things. Stress, anxiety, depression, lack of sleep and poor diet are also major causes of memory loss. When we are constantly under stress, the part of the brain that is associated with memory is affected. For this reason, people who think more and take more stress have more problems with forgetting. In addition, the speed of neural connections slows down with age, which can reduce the ability to remember and recall. There are some people who have a much faster memory than normal humans. These are called memory champions or hyperthymesia. These people memorize thousands of digit numbers, entire cards of cards, and hundreds of words in a matter of minutes. Such people can recall in detail the events of almost every day of their lives. They can tell what they ate, what they wore, and what they did on a particular date. This ability is very rare and is found only with a few people in the world. The special thing is that these people are not born like this, but train their memory with special techniques and regular practice. That is, with the right training, any person can improve his memory many times. Now let's talk about whether we can increase our memory. The answer is absolutely yes. Our brain is like plastic, which is called neuroplasticity. This means that the mind has the ability to change and improve itself. New neural connections are formed by learning new things, reading, solving puzzles, learning a new language, and activities such as music and play. This strengthens the mind and increases memory. The more you challenge the mind, the stronger it will become. Now let's talk about the scientific ways in which you can make your memory faster. Good sleep is very important for memory. When we sleep, our brain organizes the day's information and transfers important memories to long-term memory. If sleep is not complete, this process is disrupted, which increases the problem of forgetting. Similarly, a balanced diet, which is rich in omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin B, antioxidants, and protein, keeps the brain healthy. Meditation also play an important role in increasing memory. Meditating for a few minutes daily calms the mind, increases concentration, and makes it easier to remember new information. In addition, regular exercise improves blood flow to the brain, which provides more oxygen and nutrition to the neurons. Overall, the human brain is an amazing supercomputer with almost unlimited memory capacity. We can remember more than we think. All that is needed is right habits, practice, and lifestyle. If we take proper care of our brains, not only can our memory be sharper, but we can learn more in life, make better decisions, and become more successful. So the next time you think you have a weak memory, remember, your brain is powered by billions of neurons. He just needs to be given the right direction. If you liked this video, then do like, subscribe to the channel and tell in the comments what topic you want to watch the next video on. See you with the next interesting piece of information. Until then, keep learning, thinking, and moving forward.